right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OGs of the Soy, Volume 1. Our first ever guest, Mr. Namo Saif Fazil.
What up, G? How you doing?
I'm very well. Welcome to the show, Namo. One championship fighter, professional mixed martial artist.
Yes, sir.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
And one of the first, brother. The first.
Yeah, I know, right? But like I said, I'm the original OG, you know what I mean? I'm the real deal, you know what I mean?
The real deal.
Yeah.
So tell us, this show's all about, OGs of the Soy, people that come to this road, right? It's a very special road. If you've been here, you'll know, what this place is all about. But so, do tell us, how did you make it to this road?
Well, it goes way, way back. Me and my older brother used to come here, to the Soy. And it was 10, 11 years ago. We were very young. We did, back then, kickboxing and Muay Thai.
How did you find out about it in the first place?
My older brother used to talk about it at Thailand. There's Muay Thai. Muay Thai is from Thailand. I'll have 8 brothers, 9 brothers. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So my oldest brother was
So you're hearing about it in Iraq, in Kurdistan, right?
Yeah.
That's where you're from.
Yeah. Well, born and raised in Finland, but I went back and lived in Kurdistan, in Iraq, Kurdistan. Yeah.
Okay, so this road, you'd heard about it through friends that this was some sort of, a great place to train.
Oh yeah, I went to YouTube, watched Tiger Muay Thai. Saw Tiger Muay Thai when I was young. I was 17. I was so excited. I wanted to jump in. So came here with my older brother. Started training. Fell in love with Muay Thai.
You came here for how long at first?
We stayed here for 2-3 months right away. Yeah, we
Straight
stayed. We stayed in for long. We didn't want to leave Thailand, so yeah, I did a couple of months here. Then I did a barbecue beatdown. Then I did what is it called? Like a Muay Thai stadium. I don't remember what is it called precisely, if I'm honest.
So you fought on the local circuit out here?
Oh yeah. A long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago. It was a good time.
How did you find that kind of step up from, fighting in, be it Finland or in Iraq, to, professional Muay Thai out here?
Well, it was very different, for me, because I jumped into professional right away. I never really did amateur. For me, I was when I was young, I was I'm the tough guy, I'm the macho man, but not as a aggressive way towards people, but as towards I wanted to take care of my siblings and my family. You know what I mean? I wanted to provide and protect. So for me, I was I always wanted to be the tough guy, and in my mind, I actually believed that I'm a tough guy, and I know I was the tough guy. So when I was fighting in Iraq, it was very easy for me. Then when I moved, when I came to Thailand, and I know in Thailand, I was oh, you want to fight professional? I'm man, I'm gonna fight anyone. Give me everybody. I'll fight anyone, any weight class. So yeah, I have my Thai fight here as well, and just been enjoying it pretty much.
Awesome, man. And so since you came out here 10 years ago, how many times do you think you've come back to this road?
Oof, so many times. I don't know. Every year I'm coming back. If I'm honest, every year I'm just coming and going. But I usually now I'm fighting in Dubai and P1 Championship now. But I used to fight everywhere. In Holland, then I used to fight in Germany, Turkmenistan. Fought with in Asian Olympics. I've been everywhere, brother. I've been enjoying it. It's a nice ride. I'm going through actually.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And of course, out here, you've got so many people traveling here as well. You get a lot of exposure to different training partners.
Yeah. I've been training with Anatoly, been training with Hamza Chimay here. There's the top athletes here, and actually. For me, I've been learning so much from a lot of the fighters here, from ACS fighters. There's a lot of top organization fighters here, One Championship, Bellator, UFC fighters. So for me, training here has been amazing, especially my coaches, Coach Jay, Coach Mike, all the coaches here, bro. They can actually build fighters here. Even if you're not a fighter, they can they build the fighter in you. You know what I mean?
So tell us a little bit about where you are training here.
Now I'm currently training at Tiger Muay Thai, which I love it. Best gym in the whole Soy. Tiger Muay Thai, we do a lot of strength and conditioning there. We focus on explosive. We focus on the athletes' performance a lot. Usually the coaches there, we check on if we're good at grappling, wrestling, or our stamina is good, or strength and conditioning is on point. or our power is on point. So overall, they're very good, like the best gym, because they actually take care of the fighters, and they actually are rough, not like rough of like they don't care about you, but they actually are like warrior mentality, like Spartans. You know what I mean? So training with them has been amazing. Like it's been great. And besides that, when I just finished that, they gave you like Tiger Muay Thai gives you such a strong mentality that you, even when you're outside the gym, you just have that, like, you know what I mean, that tiger mentality. You know what I mean? There's a small cat
I
in
mean,
it.
Tiger Muay Thai OGs of the soy, the first gym on this soy, you know,
It has been
20
really.
years ago.
Yeah, a long time. It's been a long time in Tiger Muay Thai. Yeah, I've been there for a long time as well. You know, just ever since a year, just been in Tiger. You know,
Nice,
and
man.
it's amazing. It's an amazing place to be, and I'm very very grateful to be here, and I'm very lucky to be here actually.
Yeah, man. And let's talk about something that happened more recently. Your last fight. It was on One Championship against a Korean. How could I describe him? Korean punch bag that just didn't go down.
I know that guy was tough. He was built different. I was like, in my head, like for that fight, like the way I went in there, my mental state was so different. It was like just kill, and I lost a friend of mine actually, but towards the fight, Vidya may rest in peace. When like I lost one of my good friends and stuff like that for that fight. I just was like cold. I had nothing, and I actually just really wanted to hurt this guy. Like, not like hurt him as a like I hated him or stuff, but I had a lot of pain in me. You know what I mean? And I even told him like, hey, please, tomorrow you better kill me. Like, just hurt me. Hey, if you don't, I'm gonna hurt you. Remember that. And I don't know if you understood me. He was like, you're just smiling. I hope he understood. But like, he actually to the fight, he actually came out and he brawled. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, for that fight, it was great preparation. I prepared like very well. Tiger helped me a lot, especially OG. You know what I mean? You guys fucking made me look fresh and clean, and you know, with the gears and everything look proper. So for that fight, my mental state and my the way I got prepared for that fight was on point, and it was a hard preparation for me, but at the end of the day, we did something good. You know what I mean? It turned out a good fight.
So the preparation going into it was obviously you had a lot of mental stress with the loss of a teammate and a good friend, right? And like you said, you were channeling that kind of energy into trying to destroy this dude.
For me, saddest part was I was looking at Firyat, and I saw he was 23 years old. He was fighting in one. He was 4-1 in one championship. Young kid. And he was so strong and like had so much talent, potential. And he like I saw him that night and everything, and he just died and like that so simply. And I couldn't believe it. And in my head, I was like, bro, I have everything. And like, I'm so grateful I'm here. Like, obviously. But at the same time, like, it didn't feel the same. Like, how you saw Fidyat there, he was smiling, laughing, doing the punches, But when he passed away, actually kind of changed me fully, even towards every fight. Not only just for this fight, for every other fight as well. I kind of actually, like a switch changed in me, you know what I mean? I got colder more. I started realizing that life is nothing, it doesn't even matter. It's nothing. So when I fight nowadays, it's nothing for me. Like, I really just go there and just fucking do my thing. And I really did that fight for him. I swear to God. I was like, everything I throw at this guy is for him. Like, everything. And I threw all my anger and like sadness toward that guy. I mean, good thing.
From a fan's perspective, like, you threw everything in the kitchen, sitting there, and he took it like, I mean,
like a champ, you know what
I mean?
Like
a champ, to be fair. He got banged up though.
Oh yeah.
And he was not enjoying it the next morning for sure.
For sure. But the thing is, when I saw him, like when we were in like the doctor area, like the doctor was checking us, he's just like, mad, like fucked up. I was like, hey, can I take a picture with him? Like, so I'm like, I just took a picture. Like, yeah, I did that. You know what I mean? That was me. Yeah, man. But like, my fucking hands was hurting so much. I was like, oh my god, this guy, his face is like, his face is built out of fucking metal. I don't know. It's like hitting a wall. So weird.
We've got a picture up there in the shop.
Yeah, man. Looks nice. Good thing I didn't bring my knuckles or anything like that.
Yeah. So what's next, Namo?
Well, I'm waiting for somebody to actually challenge me. One championship, UFC, PFL, Bellator, whatever it is. You know, if you want, we can do a street fight out here. Anything, I promise you. You can get these hands left and right. So yeah, anybody can get it. You know, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so you're actively looking for that next opportunity.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. So for me, is I have few offers, but I want something that actually challenges me, like the next level. You know what I mean? I don't want easy fights or this fight's there or this guy is good. No, I want somebody that actually, you know, puts me on the spot. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking for, and I want to fight somebody that's actually top. You know what I mean? So I can actually show what I can do, not these like. Yeah, I showed my performance in one championship, but I can do way more better because in one I was actually injured and my mental state wasn't perfectly because I lost a good friend of mine. But let me show you what I can do now. Let me show you what I can actually how I can fight when I'm in a proper mental state and I'm focused, I'm proper. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting for that time just to perform again and just like I said, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to show. I want to showcase what I can perform and what I can do. And like, I know what I can do and I believe what I can do. You know what I mean? I know what I really am. I know I am a champ. Like, through my heart, I really believe I am a champ. You know what I mean? I'm the champ. You know what I mean? I'm the OG. We keep it 100 right here.
Let's go.
Yeah, brother. You know, sometimes it just gets in your blood.
Yeah, man.
No. So yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to be challenging, so I can challenge myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of, you know, being a mixed martial artist from Kurdistan, where you're from, right?
Nothing. Woo! Let's get it.
And then
Allahu Akbar.
You got me.
Sorry about that.
It was the finger. Oh shit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Mixed martial artist from Kurdistan. Namo. Like, there's not many Kurdish mixed martial artists out there fighting on the bigger stages, like one championship. Right?
Yeah, true.
Like UAE Warriors as well. You fought in, you know, there's other big organizations that have approached you. So you're very much like in that percentile of leading the way as a mixed martial artist for the fighters of Kurdistan. You know, you're a bit of a pioneer. Are there many before you? I mean, have there been many?
There not really. There have been few fighters, I could say, Markwan, Alan Umar, but they haven't gone to the peak. But they have done great stuff. They're great fighters. I cannot take anything from them. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm different. I'm built different as well. Like for me, I'm here to represent my country. I'm here to show that what we Kurdish people are made of. You know what I mean? Like, my bloodline comes from Salah ad-Din Ayyubi. You know what I mean? So we really are the real deal.
Can you explain Salah ad-Din
Ayyubi? Salah ad-Din Ayyubi is one of the greatest. You could say like. Salah ad-Din Ayyubi is like a king or a leader of. He actually fought with the Crusaders. He was a Muslim leader. Yes, he's a great man. So
interesting.
Yes, sir. And I'm from his bloodline. You know what I mean? So the new Salah ad-Din Ayyubi is back. So I'm actually trying to build a road like the way Conor did for the Irish people. I'm gonna make it for the Iraqi people, like the way Khabib did for the Dagestani. I'm gonna do it for the Kurdish people. I'm gonna represent my people. I'm gonna bring out my people out in the world and show them like it's not only me, it's all of us. You know what I mean? The Kurdish power.
And what would you recommend to any, you know, young up and coming Kurdish mixed martial artist that sees you? You know, you're big on your social media. You know, they'll be watching this. You know, being like, I want to be that guy. You know, coming from, you know, Kurdistan, knowing what opportunities are there. How are they to make it onto that kind of global stage like yourself?
Well, best thing I ever did, I never complained to people. Like, I never was like, oh, my life is hard. Oh, shit, this. Why me? Why this? If I had a bad day, I would fucking train. Let's say I had a biggest fight with my home, like my mom, or whatever, I would train. I didn't have money, I would train. I didn't have a car and it was raining, I would go still, I would train. No matter how you feel, you're tired, you're depressed, your girlfriend left you, your girlfriend cheated on you with another nigga, man, it is what it is, you know what I mean? You gotta train, man, you gotta do your thing. So, what I'm trying to tell them is, no matter what happens in your life, train and focus. Just keep on doing it. Eventually, you will make it. It's just the difference between me and people was, I was ignorant. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I was hard-headed. When I train like once or twice, I've been doing my training like I finished my workout already. I'm like, I don't feel good. I want to train more. I'm going for a run right now. After this, I'm going for a run. Fuck it, I'm gonna like run. I'm just being like, I'm gonna work out. So the thing is, always push yourself. Let me pause just for a little bit. What is a kind of typical day of training for someone like yourself? For me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. For me, let's say we get up at.
Give us a hard day's training.
Okay. All right, hard day training. I wake up 5 in the morning, start doing my prayers, then I go to sleep till like 7. Get up, brush my teeth. Not gonna lie, you gotta do the morning shit. You know, the morning shit is the most important thing. So get up, go to the gym 8 o'clock, train till like 9:30, then go back home, take shower, rest till 12. Get up, go for a run because you need to get the sun heat. The heat is good for you, losing that water and stuff. So go for a run, train, come back, take shower, train at 4:30 again. We have wrestling or MMA sparring, or usually I do boxing 12:30 sparring, and I do MMA sparring 4:30. So, and I do running at the 6 or 8 p.m. actually. Yeah.
Quite
so
busy,
4 or 5 times. Yeah, it is.
And I mean, how do you fuel yourself for that? Like, in terms of nutrients and, you know, what are you eating to be able to maintain that level?
A lot of protein. So I do the carnival diet at the filling station. Yeah, it's been taking care of me, like eating a lot of eggs.
Big up filling station.
Yeah. Let's get it, filling station.
20% off if you wear OG in filling station.
Woo, let's get it.
Shout out.
So filling station, yeah, I've been eating there for a hefty time right now, and you know 7-Eleven they got some good protein there with the 31 grams of protein there. Shout out to 7-Eleven as well, man. Come again. So yeah, for me, I eat like beef, chicken, egg, protein, like the basic. I'm a basic bitch, you know what I mean? Just keep it basic.
Keep it on it.
Yeah,
it's just discipline, repetition, and hard work.
Yeah, and a stinky stomach.
If you could have one like dream fight, like who would you want across the cage from you?
Hamza Chimaev.
Oh
fuck yeah!
I remember when you sparred. Were you sparring with him?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
And you were all fucked up as well.
Yeah. Hey.
And then you were like, he told me to come.
Hey, you rat lip. I come for you. Actually, he's gonna come here and fuck me up. Nah, I'm fucking joking with him. Hey, I want to fight him, and actually, like, I respect him. I respected the guy, whole thing, but I actually want to fucking fight him, man. I want to see what he got. Like, he's not. I know he's not the big deal, but people make him the mighty and crazy. You know what I mean? Hamza Chimaev ain't nothing. Come on, brother. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Yeah.
That'd be a great fight.
Oh yeah, 100%. I want him to wrestle. Let's wrestle.
You want to wrestle?
Oh yeah, I want to try him to wrestle. I've been wrestling a lot. You know, I went to Iran. I went to everywhere. You know, I've been killing myself.
But you're from Dagestan.
Yeah, so what? I'm from Kurdistan. You know what I mean? Salah ad-Din. Yeah, what about Dagestan?
Listen, I was just
champ.
known for very good wrestling.
No, of course. All respect to him. Like as a fighter, I respect him and stuff like that. But no, it's actually I really wanted to fight him. Yeah, like as a respect, but like I want to try him. I want to see like I see you're tough, but I don't think you're tough as me. You know what I mean? I know he's a tough guy.
I'll never forget when I was talking to you. Like you'd hurt your rib the week before.
Yeah.
Right? And then you were like, Hamza Chimaev's in town. He said I can come sparring. And you were like I don't know what, like you were like pulling yourself together and you went sparring.
Yeah, man.
And then you were like, I'm going to go again tomorrow. He said, come back.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Like,
it was amazing. Now, for me,
you were like broken, but you still went, bro. And that's when You know,
For me, there was Kane as well. Kane, shout out to him. I all respect him. He's a fucking champ, and he actually motivated me. He was like, bro, train like we were training for Hamza. You know what I mean? And it was like what, like 2-3 years ago. And I was like, all right, he's right. I'm like, and when I wrestled with Hamza, and I was not like on my perfect, form, like not form, like physical state. So when I was wrestling, I was like, this guy isn't actually all of that. You know what I mean? They made him, oh, if he wrestles, we like. And I'm like, like obviously he's strong, but he's a human as well. You know what I mean? He's not like a Super Saiyan or like, I don't know, like something that's impossible to touch. So yeah, so from that day on, I was like, all right, I know actually I can beat all these guys. All of them are soft.
Hamza Chimaev. I'd love to see it one day, Namo.
Oh yeah, hopefully one day. Oh, respect to him, but hopefully one day, yeah.
And on that note, like, I think like the future, Namo, in terms of like, what promotion would you want to be the champion of?
Well, for me, one and UFC, both of them, I'm cool with it. I love both of them. You know what I mean? For me, both of them. For me, it doesn't matter. For me, I want to show people how good I am. Like, not just like prove to them, prove to myself. I actually, when I fight, it's easy for me. Like, not like, oh, I'm cocky or like this, but like I enjoy fighting, and I'm very good at it. That's the only thing I'm very good at. You know what I mean? Like in my whole life, there's one thing I'm good at, but one is I'm like, thank God, and it's fighting. And I'm like, bro, you don't know how good I am at fighting. So whoever thinks they're the best, bring it on, boy.
Awesome. I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, I bet 100%.
And thanks again for coming on the show.
Thank
Namo.
you for having me here.
Thanks for telling the people your story and the way that you made it here, and giving an insight as well to what a professional athlete.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Really has to go through out here.
Yeah. Thank you for sponsoring and taking care of us and taking care of all these fighters. Thank you for the podcast, and thank you for your time, brother. Appreciate it for everything.
All the best.
My man.
Namo Fazil.
Yeah, let's get it.
OG of the soy.
The real OG.